everyone, and welcome back. So, somebody we haven't reacted to for a while now is Rainbolt, and he is back playing against AI. This time, it's not an AI that's been specifically made or anything like this. It is Chat GPT. I don't know if Chat GPT is going to be able to beat the other AIs that were specifically made to take on Rainbolt, but we'll see. Let's get into it.
AI is only getting better and better. Can it beat a Geoguessr Pro at
This is true.
Geoguessr? If you guys don't know, ChatGPT-4 just released ChatGPT-4 Vision, which basically allows you to upload any image, and ChatGPT-4 Vision will analyze it.
Okay, so I've used ChatGPT in the past. I think everyone on the planet has. Didn't know that you could actually upload images to it now. Okay, so I'm guessing he's just going to upload images and ask where it is then.
Any question you might have around the image. Today, I'm going to 1v1 ChatGPT-4 Vision to see if it can analyze the image and make a better guess than myself in Geoguessr and see who will win.
Well,
let's do it. Okay, so round one.
Given how he's done against other AI, I don't know if it's going to get a better guess, but
Here's some pretty obvious, and I can get a pretty close score here. I don't know.
I'm sorry, how the fuck is that obvious?
It is what it's going to analyze in this photo. I'm going to ask it to give me context.
I hate it so much when he does that. So yeah, it's just pretty obvious. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is, Rainbow. It's absolutely obvious.
Netherlands because it is pretty standard and was just north of Amsterdam. So
Is
basically, I just
that
screenshot
obvious?
that round and put it into ChatGPT-4, and I'm going to ask it, you are an expert in geography, terrain,
Oh, okay.
landscapes, flora, fauna, and more. Using
Okay, so he's not just going, hey, where is this? Which, I don't know if that would work anyway, but in my mind, put the image in, where is it? But he's actually like, hey, you're an expert. He's giving it this kind of preamble to be somebody that should know where it is so you can find this out. Interesting. I wonder if it would work as well if you were just straightforward with it.
expert reasoning, please predict which country this photo was taken. And let's just see what it knows and what it guesses here. I know it's Amsterdam, I already got it right, but can ChatGPT-4 also guess the road signs?
I don't know how the hell he found that was Amsterdam.
So it's Netherlands. It's using public information like searching, kind of cheating if you must say so myself, kind of cheato. The road signs and traffic features resemble those commonly found in Europe, particularly the Netherlands. That's true. Those are Dutch. The flora including the water canals seen on the right. Wow, it actually picked up the water canals on the right. What the heck?
Okay, so it's really picking it out then.
Once I get more rural rounds, I think I might thrive. Alright, so this is a GPT-4 account. So I guess Netherlands, so we're pretty much 1 for 1. It's like, I guess closer.
Okay, so he's basically thinking, hey, if it's more rural, it's going to be better for him because I'm guessing ChatGPT can't figure out the differentiation in colour of the dirt. I want to have a go more at the dirt colour if it wasn't for the fact that I've used that as well. But still.
For ChatGPT there, but that's okay. Alright, round 2. Can I get it? Ooh, this will be fun.
Where the fuck is
this
that?
This will be very hard. I think this is Latvia or Estonia or one of the Baltic countries.
How?
I'll probably go Estonia here with this gravel road and.
How? I still don't get it.
Really any of the Baltic
Anyone, let me know how. Let me know, for the love of God, how the fuck do you know that is one of the Baltic states? How the hell? I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, I've started to go with, okay, if you're in a city, there's a different pylon. There's different, stripes on the street or whatever it might be. There's something. You're in the middle of a fucking field. How the hell do you get Estonia from the middle of I don't understand. Please, anybody out there, please, for the love of God, those people that have been here for the Geoguessr stuff, tell me below. I don't get it, okay? And I know I've been like this before, and then I've kind of gone, oh, okay, I understand this. But I really don't understand how the hell you can figure it out from the middle of a field. Like, what?
Yeah, alright. I don't know what GPT-4 Vision is going to go here, but let's find out. I use the same prompt, and we have the same painting of the image.
Because honestly, I feel like I could find something like that in England.
A bit more
Like,
than the previous one. Okay, so it's using context from the previous one, so it's going to build off context. So I wonder if it benefits or if it thinks it's going to be Europe because of that. Okay, it's analyzing clues. Screen vegetation. Landscape is flat with grasslands and patches of dense forest. The vegetation seems to be
again, I could find this in England.
Oh, it's using the sky. Okay, the gravel road is a good clue. The common feature many rural areas around the world. The white arrows on the road.
White arrows. It's misreading it.
Street view arrows. Oh no, GPT-4, you dummy. The landscape has a Northern European or North American feel to it, but it's a bit generic and potentially be varies from country in those regions. Without distinct landmarks, culture, or clues, it's challenging to pinpoint the exact country. It could be somewhere in Northern Europe, like Sweden, Denmark, Finland, or the Baltic countries, or perhaps part of Canada or Northern US. However, this is a great eternal explanation.
Here's 8 guesses.
Please guess.
That's my approach. I'll just give you 8 guesses, you figure out which one.
ChatGPT-4. AI is not taking my job, basically, is what it's saying. Unless the guess is Estonia here. Okay, given the landscape, vegetation, and the general feel, Sweden. L plus ratio. Okay.
I mean, that's not a million miles away still, though.
That pulled in Sweden. Also, without distinct landmarks, culture, or clues, it's challenging to pinpoint the exact country. Not really, bucko. Not really.
Yeah,
it's
but
going Sweden.
fucking how?
I'll make a guess on Sweden. I'll give it, southern Sweden.
Did any of you out there get this one? Because what?
Here. Looks like it's going to be Spain immediately. These road lines are weird with the dash hour lines. I mean, you see these in like a...
Okay, so I'm going with it being quite dry and things there. I guess because, again, there's a road there. There's a road there. So he's probably going to be like, okay, you can get it from the markings on the side that it's quite arid or whatever. So I get this, okay? There's road markings. I get that you can kind of figure it out. I mean, that looks more... a little bit further over in Europe to me, but purely because it's more kind of dead vegetation. But I get that. But the last one had nothing. Ah!
Estonia, and I don't know if I've ever even seen these in Spain, to be honest. But like this vegetation feels so Mediterranean in Spanish that I have to go Spain here. I'll go somewhere like.
So I felt like Cyprus or something.
What a great guess.
But it's
so
Spain.
So far,
okay.
I'm doing pretty well. ChatGPT, will it get Spain here? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's kind of
the road markings suggest it
right,
might
so
do.
I got Spain, but can ChatGPT-4 also pick up Spain here? I don't know if it's getting the right vibes here. It's gonna be interesting. I think it'll get the Mediterranean feel, but I'm not too sure what exactly it's gonna think. Typical Mediterranean or timber climates, undergrowth shows some struggle, some drought-resistant shrubs and plants. The road is a bit worn with an evident asphalt surface. Has a European-style road. True. Nature vegetation supposed a region that has a warm, possible Mediterranean climate. Is it gonna get it? The landscape characterized by evergreen trees and shrubs along with dry-looking ground suggests a Mediterranean region. Considering all these clues, this photograph could have been taken in one of the countries in the Mediterranean region. Where it's typing in circles, we know it's Mediterranean. Vegetation and general appearance of landscapes reminiscent of areas of Spain, southern France, or even parts of Italy. However, the most consistent match, in my opinion, would be Spain.
He got it.
Okay. What region of Spain? Let's give it a little region guess here, shall we? Given the landscape and vegetation in the photograph.
The trees and shrubs
present in the image is reminiscent of regions in southeastern or central Spain. Okay. Is it southeastern or central? That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But this is also pretty easy. It's gonna be South Africa.
But I guess that's so I guess the thing is that we're learning here is I'm kind of agreeing with ChatGPT of like, hey, the road markings you can figure it out, and we get how you'll figure it out. But when you take the road markings away, he can't figure it out because the fuck. So. Someone's going to have to explain this to me. Please, someone out there explain. Because I know I'm stopping and saying the same question again, but it's really fucking... I don't understand.
I don't know if it's going to know this, bro. Like, it could easily go Australia or something here. Pretty easy South Africa.
But are the road markings slightly different and the shrubbery and the poles? Because there seems to be a lot of clues in this question, if you know it well.
These like hills are kind of distinctive to Lesotho, but I still think...
Because there's a lot of things in this picture, though. I would think.
AI has opportunity to pick up some points here because it looked so Lesotho to me. I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. I kind of blundered that one and left it some room for improvement. Let's see if the GPT-4 can pick it up. The land is flat with some low hills in the distance. It says Southern Africa, especially in the more interior parts away from the coast, areas like Free State, Northwest, or parts of the Northern Cape. I'm not gonna lie, dude, it said Free State, which Free State is, I'm 90% sure, this state right here, which is where it is. I'll put an image on the screen of Free State.
As I say, it said he didn't think it was going to be...
I called it too, but that's okay. Right,
he didn't think he'd be able to get that, but that seemed like an obvious one for it to get.
It could be Bulgaria, like somewhere over here, though. So I'm gonna guess north. Okay, those double white road lines with the wooden poles in the distance make me think Greece.
I think it got messed up because of the whole the street view arrow messed up ChatGPT on what it could see.
Will GPT-4 be able to know the road lines and be able to make a distinct enough guess here? It already picked up points in South Africa.
Damn, how many people are going to be cheating on fucking Geoguessr tournaments now using that? We know that people have used it, even good players in the past, hence, the whole Steak situation.
Yeah, I mean, like, this vegetation makes sense for, like, North Mass, Serbia, like, that type of thing. Why am I nervous, bro? I'm actually nervous. It's like I'm testing...
Well, he's got a good record against AI, hasn't he? Rainbow.
L plus ratio, Hungary, L plus ratio, Poland. This is never Poland. Actually, it could be. Let's go, bro. You're so bad. I would lean towards France, particularly the northern... Bro, those are never French road lines. Holy... AI is so dumb. You thought you were gonna take my job? Ratio.
I mean, to be fair...
Yeah, okay. Bro thought it was northern France. That's sad. And bro went Sweden on Estonia.
Rematch Bozo.
L. Alright, game 1, I've won, and I could have gotten a lot better.
Yeah,
I
but
trusted my
he-
gut on calling
It wasn't a runaway though, was it?
Also,
Let's be
I'll take
honest.
that game of mine for an NPC.
Wasn't a runaway.
Also, I'm pretty impressed by the guesses and the reasoning behind GPT-4 there. So let's do one more game and see if I can go 2 for 2, or if job application, because it might be needing that. Let's see. All right, game 2. What the heck is this? This is New Zealand.
God.
This is not easy. I'm just gonna instance in New Zealand.
Again, I feel like this could be the UK.
Somewhere weird in the US.
Like there are a lot of roads like that in the UK.
Just Christchurch. Okay, that's fine.
How
The question
what?
is, does ChatGPT-4 go New Zealand on that? I'm not sure, to be honest. It's just a random road with trees. I really don't think GPT-4 is gonna be able to get New Zealand here. Like, maybe I'm underestimating it. Like, we'll like scan the trees and like know where the trees are from and things like that. The ferns are a good hint that's in New Zealand too. So that's.
Do we have ferns in the UK? I genuinely, some of these I don't understand.
Yapper GPT is like it actually like. I was looking at the copyright meta. OP. Okay. Seen in parts of UK. Oh, please go UK.
Thank you. Thank you, ChatGPT, because, right, so someone explain this one again here, because the ferns, the shrubbery, that all looks like the UK. So what in that picture differentiated it as New Zealand? What was it in that picture that said New Zealand, not the UK? Because even ChatGPT is going, hey, those shrubs, those things look like the UK, because they do in that picture. Like I know roads like that. I know turnings like that in Hertfordshire and in Norfolk.
I will take that. So it's never UK or New Zealand, especially North Island.
Why is it never UK? Like, what?
Northwest of the USA. Maybe I could see like in Oregon here, parts of Ireland. Road does not look like an Irish road. I mean, all of the ones it's saying kind of make sense, but not really. A more definitive identification would require more specific details for landmarks, but not really. Not really. Yours bad. Upless ratio. Please identify a single country. I mean, it has UK at number 1, such as Scotland or Wales. If it somehow switches,
It looks like the UK.
Hold this ratio.
It did say North Island, guys. It said North Island, especially in North Island. So why would it rank parts of the UK such as Scotland or Wales number 1?
I don't think it was ranking it. It was just saying these are the ones, though, isn't it? It wasn't ranking it.
I'll just guess like everywhere I did. Okay, round 2. This is the fully loaded image in Norway, but there's no
What?
way the ChatGPT is gonna be able to see through.
How the fuck?
Image, right? Is this a human advantage already? Like I'm able to identify through blurriness, or?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a little unfair
I'm gonna go somewhere north of Bergen here, maybe somewhere over here.
because he does fucking challenges with blurry stuff. So
We'll see.
like,
It's still being able to pick up the hills and stuff, and there is a sign. It's in Europe. Why am I nervous?
My best guess would be Norway.
damn,
As part of Norway, watch this 5K.
Put the meme of the. I'm actually.
that's impressive.
Okay. I think this one's like over here by Bergen, right? I'm just gonna guess over here where it said. So
That's
I think I won there.
impressive.
That's good. It was still a pretty good guess. I'm surprised he got it through the blurriness, to be honest.
So am I.
So far, these have not been easy rounds, and we have Brazil, southern Brazil. I'm just gonna instance in southern Brazil.
I feel like the 5 kilometer thing that's gonna be an identifying thing, and the pole is gonna be an identifying thing for
That's a
ChatGPT.
pretty good guess for my Brazil. All right, let's see if it gets Brazil, specifically southern Brazil here near the Sao Paulo region. I probably should have instance in Sao Paulo. These round poles are more commonly found in the south, and there's black in the back of the sun. Which
Yeah, I feel like that's something it's gonna know, isn't it?
These fences are found like Colombia, Brazil, and Mexico. It says South America, specifically the grasslands, Brazil, Paraguay, and Argentina. Not bad. My best guess would be Brazil. Dude, what the man? Go like northeast with how dry it is in this landscape. Please, I just need big points. I'm nervous, bro. Like I feel like I'm like the AI is like actually taking my job. Central West region. See what it ends up choosing here. Same Mato Grosso, Sul, and Goiás. Those are kind of similar. Goiás is kind of far. It's going Mato Grosso, the Sul. I'll give it the closer guess. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt because it did say Sao Paulo. I'm not gonna lie, this is like a very close game in round 4 right now in Iceland. It's
really is.
Iceland, dude.
See, that is probably the. I'm sorry. This one is the only image, mainly not just the landscape, but that sign there. That would be the one that goes. Yeah, that's Iceland. That's like the only. That's the only one of all of these that I would have been able to do in like seconds. Similar times to what he just got there, rather than any of the rest of them. The rest of them, I'd have got a lot of them wrong. This one, I'm like, oh, okay, that's Iceland. Yeah, okay, cool. More of these in my games. Hey, more of these in my games, Geoguessr. Just keep giving me these ones. I'll do it.
I'm gonna read the sign, but they're gonna read this and know where this is, and I don't. So I'm gonna sit here and scan for it. There's no water west, though, is a problem. I don't know. My best guess is somewhere over here. Okay. It was more west. I'm still getting a pretty good guess there, and I think
See
it'll
how
be Iceland here. It's
ChatGPT
pretty easy.
does.
Iceland with the yellow
ChatGPT
bars.
should be able to do this one easily.
It could go like Svalbard or like Faroe Islands, maybe. I'm gonna need a region guess. I hope it just goes Reykjavik or somewhere east. Dude, I'm like, actually, if I do not know.
So surely the road sign gives it away. Surely.
Specifically, it's in the Dalabig
Municipality.
Please guess the region right.
Get rolled, nerd.
It guessed the region right. This is the final round. I have 16,629 points, and the AI has 16,479 points. It comes down to this, and I know this is going to be Lithuania, thankfully. I don't think it gets Lithuania. I really don't think it gets Lithuania, guys. And I'm going to go control and get those points.
See, I've not been out into those kind of roads in Lithuania.
That's a good score. Okay.
So
It needs a near perfect guess here to win. I saw the A.
do enjoy Lithuania. Lithuania is a very nice country.
There was Lithuanian bollards. The road lines here might throw it for the loop because these are more common in France and Norway and things like that. Very rare in Lithuania, kind of. But let's see. It might get Baltics in Lithuania and make a good guess. I'm gonna try and get it to guess like the coordinates on this just to make it as fair as possible. Please go like France or like Greece or something, bro. Please.
Denmark, Sweden, or the Netherlands come to mind.
Yes.
Ooh.
AI is fucking trash.
It's
and
saying
I will
Denmark.
do it, and I will
That's the
forever
first
take your
one it
job,
got wrong.
and you will never take my job, AI. You piece of Yeah, that's right. You went Denmark. Oh my god, bro thought Lithuania was Denmark. That's tragic. L plus ratio. You're not taking my job, bucko. Okay?
That's not a
19,000,
bad score.
You can get 20k.
Be honest.
You can get 20k. That's kind of embarrassing. And you're actually probably transcribing my videos to learn things about this game anyway, so it's okay, you know? Ratio. Alright, before the video ends, I want to try one more thing with ChatGPT 4 Vision to test really how good it is. I have a Discord with all my Geoguessr friends and like other professional Geoguessr pro players where we have a channel called Where Do You Go, where we send the hardest locations on Street View and everyone has to guess basically where they think it is. And this one right here, sent by Macum 6-8 months ago, was probably one of the hardest ones that we've ever struggled
Northern
on,
Europe?
and I want to see how well it thrives.
Okay. So if I want to say Northern Europe, I say this when I played Geoguessr on stream when I react to people. Those really kind of tall, very straight trees, almost always in Northern Europe. So I would assume. Sometimes you find them in Scotland, but I will say Sweden. I think that's Sweden, but I could be very, very, very wrong. But if it's not Sweden, I'll be very surprised if it's not Northern Europe.
When we don't. If you see here, we had a Luxembourg, Czechia, Japan, Belgium, Canada. I went Slovenia, Germany, Denmark, Latvia, Sweden, Russia, Mexico, Taiwan, Chile.
I was worried for a second because none of them were guessing the same as me. At least one of them has guessed the same as me, and these are people that are undoubtedly better than me. So I'll take just someone agreeing with me.
No one knows where this is. Eventually, we went through like almost every country, and Simon guessed Eswatini, where it is. And I thought, what better way to really test it than to see where it goes?
I literally was saying how I'll be very surprised if it wasn't Northern Europe. What? Eswatini? Eswatini? That looks Northern European. That it just does. Those trees do not look... Those trees look so... Am I alone on this? But people out there, tell me. When you saw that image, did you not think, if you played Geoguessr regularly, that was Northern Europe? Because that looks a lot like Northern Europe to me. They do not. That doesn't look like trees I would expect in Africa. In anywhere in Africa. I don't know, mate.
See who is validated here in their guess. Let's find out where ChatGPT 4 Vision goes. On one of the hardest locations I think I've ever seen. Will be very
ChatGPT, be nice to me here. Give me Sweden, just so me and you know? I'll take AI intelligence.
Because this looks nothing like Eswatini at all.
Thank you. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Although if that ever comes up on Geoguessr for me now, I know. But
kind of a bad look.
North America like USA or Canada.
True.
Northern Europe like Sweden, Finland, Estonia,
True.
or Latvia. Or even Asia like Japan could have such landscapes.
Well, it doesn't even guess South Africa here at all, or Southern Africa, or guess Africa's even an option here. Yeah, see, this is validated. All right.
Thank you, ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm not a complete moron. Okay, because so I mean, ChatGPT, obviously it's not as good as Rainbow and all that, but the fact that it thought the same as I did, thank you. Because that actually does mean I'm getting better at Geoguessr as well. That even if it's wrong, it was guessing that's one of the people. I'll take that.
Right. It's not that good, okay? It's not getting a random rural Eswatini round. I just wanted to make sure, because if it got that, that would have been a bad look for the Geoguessr community as a whole. Maybe this will get better over the next couple months, and I have no job. If you guys want to see me duel ChatGPT 4 Vision again, let me know. I personally was kind of scared and still kind of impressed how good it is, but it's not good enough. I'm still better. I still know a lot more than it. We'll see how it progresses over the next couple months. But if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, or don't. Now,
Okay, so there you go. I really enjoyed that. I enjoy him taking on AI because it's interesting because obviously AI is being, especially ChatGPT 4 now has direct internet connection, which it didn't have before. So it can literally, as he said there, skim his videos for information. It can literally skim its own opponent for the information it's looking for. So that's a very interesting one. I think it did a lot better than a lot of people would expect, especially in ChatGPT 4 because it's not kind of made for that against the other AIs as well. But I'm feeling very good about myself because I got Sweden and it suggested Sweden for that last one. And as Rainbow said, it did not look like Eswatini. But I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a while since I reacted to Rainbow, so it's a nice one to do again. But I hope you've enjoyed that and I'll see you again next time.